part of what motivates me now is that there was many checkpoints along the way where I interacted with healthcare professionals, and nobody picked up on the clues.
Yes.
When I said I was tired and out of energy and I just felt like I couldn't do what I needed to do, they, of course, assumed I was depressed, and would send me for, to talk to a social worker or go for therapy, or offer me medication.
There's a pill for an L.
I guess, but the thing is, when you're that tired, you feel numbed out. Have you ever had that experience where you're so tired, your brain feels numb? And so I really didn't want to be taking medication that would make me feel more numb. And I came to discover that you can go to all the therapy you want, but you can't talk yourself out of a physiological problem. So once that physiological problem is identified and you start to have the energy and the mental clarity, and you start to feel like you're coming back to being who you were meant to be, okay, then if I have issues, I can sit and talk about them. But so that's where now I'm motivated. I'm a registered nurse, like you mentioned, and I work in the emergency department. I did up until November. And we see so many patients coming through there all the time that before I would have just said, you're probably not making the best lifestyle choices, try to exercise more, eat better. I would have put the onus back onto the patient.
Yes.
You're doing something wrong. Now I look at them and I can see clearly written all over their face and evidence through their body that there's a physiological problem that we're missing. So I'm really passionate about helping healthcare providers to not miss those opportunities to notice what your patient's body is trying to tell you.
I'd like to talk about what some of those signs and symptoms look like, and because it helps highlight those things for all of the health care practitioners listening to this show. It helps parents, it helps loved ones of family members that are having these symptoms.